Hello everybody! Today for my second Halloween fall autumn sort of video, I've decided to recreate the makeup from a Pale Waves video, and I really like Pale Waves. If you haven't heard of them, I'll link the video below. And basically she always has like quite gothic vampy sort of makeup, and the colours in this video are really like fall inspired sort of colours, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to use my blood sugar palette, which I haven't even got ready, so that's a good start. Yeah, I'm going to use my blood sugar palette. I've done my base already, but I haven't done my brows or anything else because I'm going to do what she's got. And yeah, I've got it on the screen, so if I keep looking up, it's on my big TV screen, so I'm gonna keep looking at that. So that's the only way I could do it at the moment. Yeah, anyway, so I'm going to get on with it. First of all, I'm going to do my contour. She's got a matte foundation on, a nice light one like what I would normally wear. So I've just done my base how I would normally would, with a bit of extra concealer and powder. And yeah, she looks like she's just got contour on. There's no blush or bronze, because obviously it's like a vampy gothic look. So I'm just going to go in with a really cool toned back to bronzer that I always use, and the Real Techniques, I think this is the contour brush, yeah. And I'm just going to do like a contour. Trying to do, because she's got like really defined cheekbones, so I'm going to do it a bit more intense than I normally would, and then buff over like I normally would. Yeah, she's got some like really intense cheekbones. So I think I could have gone even more cool toned with my other palette, but this will do. I like this bronze though. And it always looks really cool toned, like ashy on me, so I like it. Sorry if I'm going to be like quiet, like in the other video. I'm just trying to concentrate on the look, but I will chat. I'm sure I will chat as well. Oh no, I've done it a bit too much that side. I'm going to buff this in anyway, so I'm just going to put the picture went off because I stopped. There we go. Right, I've got no picture of it, so that's fine. I can remember what it looks like, so that's fine. I've been looking at the picture obsessively for like days, so I was just going to use it for reference. Right, missed the pot completely then. I'm just going to buff this out with the brush I used for my powder. I'm really liking this brush. It's like really soft and it like diffuses everything really nice. In my mirror, that doesn't look as like chunky as it looks there, but it is just a general, yeah, I think that looks right. This side looks better. That must be the light this side. Yeah, that looks all right. It's a good start. Now I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, in the video she's got quite dark, like fluffy brow, so I'm gonna give that a go. I'm gonna use my elf brow definer that I always use. I have got some darker products for my brows, but I think it's just going to be too dark otherwise, because she's got dark hair as well, whereas I've got the silver hair. So if I was wearing a wig and everything, I could probably get away with going a bit darker. I'm not quite at that at that level just yet. This is just a bit of fun for autumn, October. I want to join in with the fun videos everyone's doing. Right, I'm just doing my brows how I normally would, but instead of using Gimme Brow, I've got something else to use. So I've lost my little mini Gimme Brow, and it was really dry anyway, so I do need to get another one, but I can't believe I've lost it. I used to use that every day pretty much. So it's no surprise I've lost it really. There we are. I think that's a bit darker than I normally do. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so surprised I could actually... I can't get over the fact that I'm a bit better at doing my brows. I mean, they're not perfect by any stretch, but they are better. Better than they were. I really struggle with this side. Always goes much smoother. Trying to go a bit bigger because her brows are a bit bigger than mine. Gifted in the brow department. Well, and voice as well. But yeah, if you don't know who Pale Waves are, I've linked it below. Oh, missed my eye as well. I've linked it below and they're really good. If you like the 1975, they're a bit like them, but it's a female singer, basically. Oh, I don't think I've got the shape right this side. Oh, whatever. I never do get them even. Oh, I should have grabbed some powder. I think that would have helped. Never mind. Because I'm having to press harder than I normally would with this. It's a bit chunky, so it's not quite as smooth as I normally get it. Oh, I'm talking like I'm really good at my brows. No. I wish. Anyway, I'm just trying. It's all really new for me. Because my normal style of makeup is more gothic anyway, but the like copying like somebody else's look is really new, or trying different, more, what's the word, adventurous looks. Not so much this one, it's not that adventurous. Similar to my own style, but like the one I did in my last video, the pumpkin inspired one. I had so much fun doing that and taking photos after. I've got loads. Right, this, oh, I didn't say what it is. This is the Brow Drama Transparent Sculpting Mascara. And I'm basically just like fluffing up my brows because she's got like really fluffy, soft, not soft, but like spiky looking. There. Well, that is different. It looks quite like hers as well, actually. Got a gap here and I can't quite get the shape right because I've got a little gap in my brows. I know I shouldn't try and put pencil back over that, but it's gonna bug me otherwise. Right, let's try. Yeah, that's a bit better. I quite like that. They're not even, but they never are, so it's hardly a surprise. Right. Now I'm going to go in with my blood sugar palette that I love and use all the time now as well. I'm at 8 minutes. I'm not even going to stress about the time anymore. Now, the colour she's got is like oh, it's really hard to describe. It's like a brown, maroony, purple colour. And I've been through all my palettes and I haven't got quite the right colours, but I've practiced a couple of times. Not properly, but just like blending the colours. Now, between, oh my god, I've just put my finger right in donor. Between Intravenous, O Positive, the taupey colour, and Coma, I think it's called, yeah, Coma, and like a blend of like cherry soda extraction and the other browns. So it's like a lot of colours, but yeah, it sort of works. It gives that same smoky, purpley effect that she's got, and like smudge it out underneath. And I'm still jabbering, so I'm just going to get on with it. Right, going in with my favourite brush, as per usual. I'm going to go straight into Intravenous, which is the darkest brown. I would never normally do that, but she's got like quite a strong, if you watch the video, she's got quite a strong like dark line for her crease and like just above, and that is actually where I already put my makeup. So I put my eyeshadow, so I'm going to do my crease and then blend up like I normally would, but with a darker colour, if that makes any sense. Probably not. I'm trying to do it like side on so you can see what I'm doing, but I will forget halfway through the video and just cover my face with the mirror. This is more brown than what she's got, but as I say, it's really hard to, I've been through so many palettes and I've been through all my own, because I was going to buy one like especially, but this does give the same sort of effect. So I've just run that through my crease and I'm literally blending it really softly, like just above. This is exactly how I would normally do my eyes because I've got really hooded eyes. She's got more lid space, but they've gone quite high. I don't know whether she did her makeup or a makeup artist or whatever for the video. She's gone quite high, and then I'm gonna, and I don't want to put too much down because I don't want it to be too brown. That is basically, yeah, that's how I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do the same on the other side. And I don't powder my eyelid, and I don't tend to use a lighter. I wouldn't normally go in this dark in my crease, but I wouldn't normally use a lighter colour over my lid anyway anymore, because I find you get better pigment from not doing that. Can anyone else not get both sides completely even? Because I am hopeless at it. Right, then I'm doing the higher up line. And it's so weird that that's exactly how I'd do mine. And I suppose it's to make it look more dramatic in the video, but I would do mine above my crease because I've got such hooded eyes. This brown's so nice. I'd wear this just on its own. This eye never blends very well. If you look here, it's like really patchy, but this side's perfect. So it's not the eyeshadow, it is my eye. And probably the fact that the brush isn't fluffy enough. But this is just the base, so it's fine. I need to put a tiny bit more there. Don't know why I did that there. Such a weird move today. Oh, drop him a mirror. Useful. At least I've got my angle better now. I see, I'm learning very, very, very slowly. It's been nearly a year, but I'm learning. Right. Now I'm going to go in with, apparently, now I'm going to go in with Coma, the dark purple. Such a weird way of doing it for me. Right, same brush, and then pretty much the same thing, to be honest. Like, through the crease. Now I'm getting that, like, purpley sort of colour, which you totally can't see on camera, but which is great, so. But believe me, it is there. Yeah, through the crease, just gently. Looks so messy, but I'm going to blend it, don't worry. Don't panic. Oh, I love this palette so much. Quite heavy through the crease. Same on the other side. And the few times I practiced, I literally only practiced a couple of times because I was really struggling to find the colour and I was just losing it a little bit. I was getting really irritated. But this combination just, it looks like the same sort of effect but not quite the same colour, if that makes sense. And her makeup always looks so pretty. I'm thinking of recreating the, there's another video and she's got all red makeup, and as I've got blood sugar, I think I might recreate that one as well. Comment down below if you think that's a good idea. Right, so that looks messy, but then I'm going to take a bit more of Coma and then just literally, I just want a little bit above. I found when I put it too heavy, it didn't blend out. But these shadows blend really well, but it was the combination of me putting too much on in one go. It looks better if you build it up slowly. I think it's just the combination of two dark colours. Then I'm going to take the Real Techniques Point XS brush, multi-tech brush. These are really, really good. I say it in every video I use them, they're really good. Then with O Positive, the taupey colour. The taupey, yeah, I'm so rubbish at that. I'm just going to blend like over the edge. And this like really, there you go. It really softens everything. And I'm being quite like rough with it, and her makeup goes right in here, so I'm going to do that now with this colour and like use the excess, because when I practiced I put too much on at first and it just didn't look right at first. I'm going to build up the colour again in a minute. Looks like a mess so far. It gets better. And then I'm going to run it all down my lid as well, because she's got the same colour like right over, or the same colours. It does look like a blend of a few colours. That's probably why it's so hard to find the right colours. I don't know what palette they used. Right, that's the start of it. There we go. It looks mental without blending it underneath, but that's how much makeup she's got. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Bit of O positive, donut, idiot. O positive over the edge. Into my, I thought I dug the makeup then. Yeah, into my inner corner. Oh, not over enough apparently. Went too far over the other side. Now I've got to do the same. But if you watch the video, which I hope you do watch the video at least to see the makeup, because then it'll all make sense. When I can edit, I will redo this video and I will put pictures in, and yes, because I will probably do this makeup look myself anyway. Right, and then I'm just blending, because hers is quite like blended and not messy. Messy's not the word. Vampy. That makes sense. Right. I've definitely put too much this side. See, so easy to use too much. Right. Using the camera again. Then I can at least, it looks so much more blended in my mirror. Right, now I'm going to go, I keep saying right as well. Now I'm going to go in with Extraction, which is the slightly lighter purple. I'm just going to do that with a fluffy brush, which has got red on it, like everything else. Extraction to get the more purpley sort of colour. I'm literally just going to pat that all over what I've already done, and it like gives it more purple, and it like deepens up where I've already got a nice bit, and it's only a light sort of wash of purple. There we go. And the same on the other side. And that just like fills in the lid a bit more as well. Just deepens it up. Can't remember what I'm doing, if you can see that. Oh, it looks really cool. There you go. And that's a really similar to what she's got. Then I'm going to take a bit of blood sugar. She doesn't have red, but there is a slight shimmer to hers. So blood sugar is like a deep metallic red sort of colour. And I'm literally just going to do what I did with Extraction and pat that. So because I don't want all the shimmer, I just want a slight sheen. So I'm literally just going to pack that like in the centre and up to the top of what I've done. If that makes any sense at all. Because I don't want it to actually look red, but it just gives it a little bit of a sheen. And it works better than, I tried like glittery, I tried some other shimmers and it made it too silver, or yeah, it just didn't look quite right. There's not a purple shimmer, so that's the best I can do. Then I'm going to take my big, not that one, where's my nice one? I've got a big fluffy brush, and then I'm going to blend over again. Because as I say, it's like really hers is really blended and soft. And then we're going to do underneath. This look is mainly blending, I found. Blend and blend. Right, now I'm going to take, not that brush. Right. Ooh. Right, oh no, black first. What am I doing with so many brushes? Black eyeliner, black pencil. She hasn't got any eyeliner along the top, so that's perfect because I never wear eyeliner. It looks more blended in my mirror. I'm so annoyed that it doesn't look as blended on here. I don't know why. Hopefully it'll look better once the bottom's done. I think it's because it goes in and the light's catching it and it's not as dark on my on my mirror. Yeah. Right, and I'm going to run black along my, oh no, what is that? A little chunk of something. Black along my inner waterline quite heavily. There we go. This eye waters more, so if it waters, just ignore it. Then I'm going to do my tight line, which I never normally do, but for this it really works. Only the outer edge, it just makes it look a bit darker, because she's got false lashes on. But I don't do false lashes. My eyes get too irritated. I just don't like them. It's the light so much better this side. Anyway, you get the general idea. And now I'm going to take intravenous and go underneath with the little point brush and smudge that out. I'm sort of like joining it with what I've already done. And as I always say, this is not a tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just looking at what she's got and doing it. Well, I was looking at what she's got, but doing it from memory now, which is even harder. As you can see, I've done that quite low. Then I'm taking coma. I'm doing the exact same. I'm covering my face. See, I told you I'd forget halfway through the video. And then a little bit of extraction. And I'm just doing that like on that bit. And then the same the other side. I was just checking how long I've been. I'm doing well today. I'm not taking as long. I'm not as happy with that. I don't know why. Actually, it does look alright. It looks alright in the camera. It's this bit that's throwing me off because of the way the light's catching it. It doesn't look like that in my mirror. It looks like hers does in the video. Oh, wrong eye. And then that's coma. And then a little bit of extraction right at the front again. That purpley movie look. I feel like I've gone lower that side. I'll blend this side out a bit more. I was obviously a bit braver the other side. And that's it. That's it for the eyes, basically. It looks so unblended on camera. I don't know if you can see up close, it is more blended than it looks. I'm really pleased with that though. It does look a lot like what she's got on her eyes. I'm just going to take my fluffy blending brush that I always use and like just blend underneath a little bit more. Because hers is like super blown out. That's the word I was trying to think of, like what Tatty always says. And it goes almost up to her brow. Just feel like it needs a little soften, covering my face. Sure by now you've gathered what I'm doing. and that I always forget not to cover my face. That's better. And there's no inner corner highlight or anything like that. It's just really vampy. Right, now for mascara, I'm going to curl my eyelashes quickly. If I don't, they just stick out basically. They don't curl very well. There we go. It's all curled. Looking so cool. I'm gonna stop admiring myself in the mirror for 2 seconds. Long enough to put on mascara. And I'm obviously putting on a nice bit because she's got false lashes on. But as I say, I'm not doing that. This is just my take on her amazing makeup, basically. Oh, the faces we pull when we put on mascara, crazy. I think that's just enough. I could do a couple more coats, I reckon. Does anyone else find the side they sleep on, they've got less lashes? It drives me mad. This side's awful. It's just not enough lashes to like do anything. Smudged it. Luckily you can't really tell. I'm gonna put a bit more this side. Seems I went so heavy the other side. And that side's looking a bit chunky. Right, I'm gonna put some on the lower as well because she's got someone has. And don't normally do lower because it goes over my face, I find. And I've got hardly any eyelashes this side, as I was saying. Top and bottom, just useless. I always love how mascara just brings everything together. Now for the lipstick. I'm using the same lipstick as I used in my last video because she's wearing black, but this is lacquer, not matte. She's got a matte on and I don't have any at the moment. I need to buy some. So yeah, this is really difficult to get neat, so bear with me. For some reason, it smells amazing. The formula is lovely, but it's just really hard to get neat. I think it's just because it's so dark. Oh, I was going to use the eye pencil as lip liner. Never mind. Forgot again. We'll do what we can. Saying that, I've just wrecked it already, so useful. She's got quite like a V, so I'm trying to recreate that. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet. It's really hard to get neat. Definitely use a lip liner if you use this. Well, didn't anticipate that taking quite so long, to be fair, but there we go. And I think I've got her like V as well as I could do it on my face. Alright, let's get the hair sorted, nice and fluffy. She's got right curly black hair, but obviously mine's straight, but there's lots of it. And it's grey, so it looks cool. Looks cool with that though. So that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching something a bit different and you've enjoyed the last video. If you haven't already seen it, I'll link that below as well, my little mini autumn Halloween series. And put like and subscribe if you want to see more. Click the little notification so you don't miss anything. I've got black lipstick on my teeth because it's going everywhere. But I really hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.